Good morning. It is now June the 24th, 2021, and we're sitting at our mooring at Fishtails Marina, and it is a beautiful day. We're looking at clouds coming in, but we're enjoying the breeze this morning and having a great time in our condo in the water.
Good morning. As Lori said, it's the end of June. It's going to thunderstorm as it does in Florida every afternoon, so we really have to go out in the morning. I've had a number of requests on YouTube and Facebook to do the modifications on our MacGregor 26X. And so we're going to go through those fairly quickly for you this morning and let you see how high you can take a 26X. It's really better than a 26M, and I'll explain that when we go down below. This boat is tied up at Fishtails Marina. We're moored here. It's a concrete floating dock, full length. If you're looking at a mooring, get full length and get floating. It's far easier and safer for your boat. We use jet stream for fishing. We go out, we fish every time we go out, whether we're sailing or not, and we're trolling. We also use jet stream just for sailing. So it's a fishing boat for us, a sailing. It's also our waterfront condo. Right behind us in the next slip is an 84-foot mega yacht worth millions of dollars, and we're getting the same view and the same breeze. If we do trailer, we trailer to my brother in Canada to sail the North Channel in the summer and Florida in the winter. Problem is right now with COVID, we couldn't go back to Canada this summer, so we're here in Florida. But hope you enjoy the tour. I'm going to go through what the original owner did for modifications, and then I'll go through the things that Don and Lori and I have done since we got Jetstream. So sit back, enjoy. We'll show you the modifications. The original owner installed this bimini, and it is beautiful. We have the spray dodger, the center bimini, and the rear bimini. And it also comes fully enclosed for sailing on those cold nights in Canada. Having the cockpit totally enclosed here on the top means that in Florida we can survive out there on those 90-degree days. Matching sail cover and matching roller furling. Starboard aft, we have the barbecue installed, and Lori did those nice white covers for it. But anyways, the barbecue was here before. The owner also installed a pump out for the porta potty. And at Fishtails Marina there are free pump outs, so it makes it pretty easy. We don't have to carry anything anywhere. There's a pump out and water in. Again, the original owner designed and installed a beautiful kitchen cabinet. You can see that we keep all our dishes in it. It holds everything. Really, really nice. We did take out the alcohol stove and put in a plexiglass cutting board, which was far more useful. I'll show you the mods we did for cooking offshore and onshore in a couple minutes. But this kitchen cabinet gives us all sorts of room. The gimbal French press, it's a single French press on a gimbal. I didn't like it. I thought it was ugly. However, it's probably one of the most used things on the boat. We use it obviously as a French press for coffee, but it's a stainless steel French press, which means we heat soups, stews. It's out of the way. It's actually turned out to be a great mod that the original owner left and that I decided to keep.
Because we purchased an older boat, all of the cushions really needed to be updated. So what I did was I went online and I found this lovely site called Covers and All, and you take the dimensions and you send them on to them, and they create these lovely cushions that are washable. They are made of a good quality material, so it's really been a good investment. And when I went over to a place called Pottery Barn, I found these pillows, and I thought they are the perfect setting for a boat. And then we bought additional covers and cushions to make the curtains, and I cut them all out and I made these curtains to go with the pillows. So everything is coordinated, and I just love it. It's so comfy.
The most expensive mod that we did was the Raymarine EV100 Auto Helm, and it's also been the most enjoyable. It was about $1,300 on Amazon. It was about $500 or $600 for a skilled installer to come out and put it, but it has really increased our joy of sailing, fishing, and if you can afford it, put an auto helm on. It just makes it so much more enjoyable. We also added a Garmin fish finder depth sounder. Lori loves to fish, so she wants this on all the time. It also helps us because, as you're aware, in Florida, particularly in the Fort Myers area, it's really shallow, so it kind of keeps us from getting grounded. But the Garmin was a good addition. For navigating, we use a tablet loaded with the latest navionics and all the maps for Florida and the surrounding area. You can see navionics is awesome, and if you don't have it, you should. Another mod that's been a blessing as Florida is the addition of this air conditioner. It works on remote control. It sets off on the right, and you can see where the hot air return is up in the cockpit. So when we're at anchor and relaxing here for the day in our condo, it keeps it at a cool 72 when it's 95 degrees out. I think it was about $300, and it's much better than the Walmart window air filling the cockpit opening. It's out of the way and works. For miscellaneous storage, Lori rigged up these 4 baskets almost in a picture frame on the dining room table. You need a place for stuff. And here we are on the dinette with the prerequisite chart of the areas we sail in. But Lori did these 4 cool baskets, kind of surrounded by a picture frame. And they work for just stuff, suntan oil, binoculars you can see. And then up on that side, we did a Berkeley rod rack, and we store the rods up on that side. It works out really well. Lori and I use the V-berth for sleeping. It gives you more headroom for intimacy. That may have been the wrong choice of words, but it really is more comfortable in the 26X because the head is not in the way. You can take that seat back out, and it gives us plenty of room to relax and enjoy. One of the mods, men need their toys, and a couple of the mods that Lori and I have added to the MacGregor 26X is the Sub-Blue. The Sub-Blue is an underwater scooter that takes us about 2, 3, 4 miles or knots per hour, and very cool. I'm 75, Lori's 71. We don't need to be flipping our flippers, and this just takes us down to the coral and everything. Very cool. The other toy that you need is the, what is it called, Lori? The Holy
Stone?
The Holy Stone drone. We need to practice more with this so it doesn't sink. But look how small it is, 4K, and we're looking to get some beauty shots like Jordan Desolate on Atticus 2. But so we're going to practice with this, and in future videos, you're going to see us from the air. We added the fishing rod holders, which we troll with, and if I'm just relaxing, we still fish. One on each side. We wash them down with fresh water every night when we come back. But really a must-add addition.
I think this is the biggest one I've ever caught. I love it. He's going back in though, so I can catch him again, right?
Right. Also, one of the best mods that Don added to the boat was our 100-watt flexible solar collector. You can see where he's wired it down. It goes inside. We have a battery gauge, and this also has been one of the best mods. As far as anchoring, for day cruises we switched to the slip ring Danforth, which doesn't get us caught. Some of the changes we made, where it had a 4-foot lightweight chain, we went the heaviest chain we could find, 5 inches. Remember, 26X does not have a windlass, which is a bummer. And we went to 1/2-inch rode or anchor rope that really is much easier. Go to 1/2-inch when you're doing your anchor. It is just so much easier to pull up. So that gives you an idea of what we do with anchor. We also have a stern anchor, and as I said, we have a heavy-duty Danforth, which is too heavy to lift every day if we're cruising and want to stay out overnight and not drift. Fishtails Marina. You can see our mooring is perfect. It's floating concrete, and we head out that channel, and we're under a bridge and then to the Gulf of Mexico. This is our neighbor at the slip next to us, 84 feet, super yacht. In a hurricane, we're hoping he protects us. Thank you for joining us on Jetstream today. We tried to update you on all the videos and what was going on, and we hope you enjoyed it. Send us your comments. We're going to post this on YouTube. The MacGregor 26X is an awesome boat. We fish, we sail. It's our waterfront condo. You can see I got a multi-million-dollar yacht parked behind me. Some thoughts: make sure that you get in a floating dock. And we're in a floating concrete dock, Fishtails Marina in South Fort Myers Beach. It makes all the difference in the world. So we do it a little different. We don't trailer every week. We're in here. We love it. We can come down whenever we want, stay as long as we want. The MacGregor 26X is the way to go.